Greetings, everybody. I have another update here for you of another of my current work in progress models here. We have the Missouri in 1 to 200 scale. With the Mark I Super Detail set, we're also going to be adding the Ponto's wooden deck, blue stained. We're going to zoom in close here so you can have a look at some of the brass detail parts already in place as we get near the priming and painting stage. Out of the box, the hull is completely smooth, so I added hull plating detail using the tape and primer method. Pull the tape and then having the raised paint lines from the high build primer simulating hull plating, and I matched it up as close as I could to photos of the ship. These here from the I forgot what these are technically called. They're retaining plating for some of the upper layers of hull plating that are that special treatment steel material. Those are actually from Eduard, but the rest of the brass is from Mark I. You can see the armored conning tower. All the gun barrels are going to be brass. The 20mm and 40mm anti-aircraft guns are also going to be all brass assemblies, both turn brass and photo etched bent to shape. They actually did, a trumpeter did a nice job molding in the planking detail on the model, but as I said, I'm going to use a real wooden deck on this that's already stained the right color. And you can also see the large 1 to 72nd scale Apollo Saturn V stack. That's going to be Apollo 11 when I'm finally finished with it. And that big box right there is the 1 to 200 scale Bismarck. Still have that 1-350 Roma that I'm trying to find some rigging diagrams for so I can finish building it. And the 1-350 Nimitz is still on hold until I can get the right aftermarket decals and all of the aircraft sets that are going to be needed to build the rest of the air wing and the decals for the ship itself for the December 1980 period. And that 1 to 350 scale model of the classic Starship Enterprise from the remastered second pilot is for sale if anybody is interested. And my still work in progress Star Trek The Motion Picture 1-350 Enterprise that I haven't done anything on lately. I have reached a point where I've decided I am not going to start any new projects until I complete some of these that are already underway. Otherwise, I'm going to keep confusing myself. Okay, I'm going to pause right here and then come back with the port side sweep of the Missouri before I say goodbye on this video for now. Okay, now we're gonna sweep down the port side of the Missouri. zoom in up close. A lot of these brass parts are very tricky to work with because they're very fragile when you bend them into shape. Especially the radars on the main gun the main gun battery directors up here. Unlike a 1 to 350 scale model where you can basically lay your photo etched ladders directly against the bulkhead and glue them into shape or into position and have it look right, in this scale, which is almost twice as large, you can't get away with that. You have to bend the ladders at the top and bottom and then glue them into position so they stand off from the bulkhead in order to have it look believable. Got a long way to go on this particular model. Still a little bit of a seam here that I have to get rid of. I'll probably take care of that with some that perfect plastic material or putty that I'm seeing people using now. That's water-based, but is permanent when cured, so you can work it in and then smooth it out with water and a smooth cloth and eliminate a lot of sanding work. Alright everybody, that's going to do it for this video, and I hope you all take care out there. Have a great one.